When there's discussion of Fitbit smartwatches, talk generally focuses on the headline features: exercise tracking, an OLED color display, built-in GPS, or the like. However, there are some smaller, more hidden features of Fitbit smartwatches and Fitbit OS that I think deserve some attention. And so that's what we'll look at today. 5 underrated features of Fitbit smartwatches you should know. And if you have a Fitbit smartwatch and are looking for new clock faces, consider checking out my clock faces. Find a link in the description below, or view the clock face playlist linked above. The first underrated feature I'd like to talk about is Smart Wake. Smart Wake is a feature of the Alarms app on Fitbit OS that attempts to wake you up at the best time based on your sleep stage, up to 30 minutes before your set alarm time. So, for example, if you set an alarm for 7 a.m., it will find a good time to wake you up between 6:30 a.m. and 7 a.m. It uses Fitbit's existing sleep tracking that determine what sleep stage you're in to try not to wake you up when you're in a deep sleep. And if you'd like to learn more on how to use the Alarms app on your Fitbit smartwatch and use this Smart Wake feature, I made a video showing this step by step. It's linked above and in the video description. Next is the Find My Phone app. As the name suggests, this Fitbit smartwatch app will help you find your phone if you've misplaced it. When activated from the watch, your phone will play a distinct tone at a high volume. I tested it on a Google Pixel running Android 11 and an iPhone running iOS 14, and even with Do Not Disturb mode on and silent mode enabled and the volume muted, the tone will still play at a loud volume. So this is a plus compared to trying to find your phone by calling it if your phone happens to be on silent. Now, your Fitbit watch will need an active Bluetooth connection to your phone for this to work, which means you'll need to be near your phone with Bluetooth enabled on your phone. And if your watch is unable to connect to your phone for whatever reason, you'll receive an error message on the watch. Third is Quick Replies. When you receive a message notification, such as a text message or a WhatsApp message, you can reply to the message from your watch with a predefined quick response, an emoji, or if you have a Fitbit with a microphone, use voice to text. Now, an important note is that this feature is only valuable if you use your Fitbit smartwatch with an Android phone, so iPhone users won't have this feature and are only able to view or clear a message notification. To reply to a message, simply tap a notification you'd like to respond to, and then select the type of reply. To customize the responses you can use on your watch, you'll need to go to the Fitbit app on your phone. From there, you can set up to 5 of your own quick text replies and up to 18 emoji options. Fourth is music controls. This feature acts like a remote control for your phone, letting you quickly pause, play, or skip music playing on your phone from your Fitbit watch, as well as control your phone's volume. I find it useful when listening to music from my phone while using earbuds, letting me quickly skip a song or increase the volume right from my wrist. For older Fitbit OS 4 devices, including the Versa 2 or older and the Ionic, you can access the music controls by swiping down from the top, then swiping down from the top again to reveal the top menu, and then tap the purple music icon. For Fitbit OS 5 devices, including the Versa 3 and Sense, you'll need to set music as a shortcut option from the Settings app. For example, I've set it to be the top left shortcut option when I double press the left side button. When you've opened the music controls, you can see info about the current song or podcast playing, as well as pause, skip, rewind, and control the volume. Fifth is scheduled sleep mode. Sleep mode is a Fitbit OS feature available on all Fitbit smartwatches that mutes notifications and keeps the display from waking from motion. I found setting this mode to turn on when I am normally asleep helps ensure I won't be disturbed by a phone notification or the screen of the watch turning on at night. You can schedule when sleep mode turns on and off from the Settings app on the watch, or manually turn on and off the mode from the Quick Settings menu to the left of the clock face on Fitbit OS 5 devices, or from the Quick Settings menu option from the top on Fitbit OS 4 devices. And those are my 5 underrated features of Fitbit smartwatches. Hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time.